Let's hear it, everybody! Kavindu Phoenix Rasanjana!
It's the last moment pickup, so he's got a lot going on as well. And he would want to say, hey, I'm not just, some replacement. I'm a guy here who's here to fight and win. Round one kicks off. Early morning on the offense.
Kavindu has been training under Coach Ashoka Jayaratna these days. He doesn't have a full-time coach.
Beautiful pendulum kick to the body there. Duck under. Almost looked like he was going for a double leg.
Ashwani seems to be using a lot of kicks. Kavindu is the taller fighter. A front deep kick by Kavindu, it didn't land clean.
Kavindu obviously have the reach advantage over here, right?
Yeah, and interesting, Senator. You said he closes distance really well, does Kavindu, but in this instance, it might serve him well to stay on the outside.
Really? Whoa. Big outside and overhand
crowd
right.
row.
Oh, Ashwani seems very ferocious in the beginning of this first round.
I'm rendered speechless at this point.
This is what happens when two knockout artists face each other. It's just...
That's all they want, right?
Yeah.
Nice work.
Great forward pressure there by Kavindu Rasanjana.
Ashwani seems pumped up.
Wow. And he's got Ashwani out of sorts. That was a very,
Across to the body, yeah?
Another connection.
Big overhand right by Ashwani.
There you go. This is the experience talking to you. This is experience, my friends.
Ashwani landed a cross to the body there. But luckily, Kavindu has his guard up, so...
And Ashwani again with a low guard. I wonder whether Kavindu is going to line something up here. Whether he's spotting that.
Yeah.
I need to pay attention to this little comment that Ashwani made. He said, I will finish this fight in 30 seconds, is what he said. And, all these guys are coming with so much aggression.
Yep.
Right? And that's directly transferred in the ring. You can see that. But now, all that aggression is... Oh!
Spinning back kick by Kavindu Rasanjana.
That took the boy by surprise.
You're right, Sham. It goes to show that these guys are... Ooh! A big 1-2 by Kavindu Phoenix Rasanjana. It lands clean again. Kavindu has Ashwani back up against the rope, so it's a good sign for Kavindu.
I like this. I like the aggression on both sides. And I love how they're both not letting anyone settle in with the rhythm.
This is a very even fight so far.
The referee says time is almost up for the first round.
Oh, Kavindu
Did we
Ashwani
connect over there?
Big right hand. Oh.
Ashwani is finding it hard to keep his head up.
Ashwani is mentioning something wrong with his leg.
Yeah. I believe he...
And the fight is called off, ladies and gentlemen. Ashwani pointing to something that happened with his foot there.
I wonder what happened there because...
We'll have to see that on the replay.
It looked like...
It looks like his right knee.
Yes, exactly, Senator, you are right.
And Shyam Impet walking towards the medical corner to see what's going on.
I'm told... Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm told that it's a dislocation of the knee.
Oh, no.
And therefore, the win will be handed over or awarded to Kavindu on a technical knockout.
A technical knockout.
That's what I
Or
believe.
a doctor stoppage. I'm not too sure. But you're right. I could see that there seems to be some kind of a limp in Ashwani's right
that's
leg.
a shame, though.
That's a shame. You do
It
not
was
want to see a fight
such a
end
promising
like that.
battle.
Declaring your winner by knockout, Kavindu Phoenix Rasanjana.
Athlete ranked number 4, Kavindu Phoenix Rasanjana versus Januka Hound Ranavira, who is ranked 2 in the KFL rankings.
Two of the island's best. Januka likes to settle into technical rhythms. Maybe it's in Kavindu's game plan to not let that happen. So
Yes.
to come out strong at the beginning. Januka likes taking reads and playing a technical match. Maybe Kavindu doesn't want to play into that.
Kavindu's speed versus Januka's IQ. Straight off with a low leg kick by Kavindu.
You see straight away that Kavindu is being a little bit different to the last fights that he started as well.
Across to the body by Kavindu. Januka with his guard high up. Januka now pressing forward. Ooh.
He doesn't want to let Januka settle.
I believe only 2 punches that landed there.
And most of them on the guard as well, Senator.
Yep.
You saw that Januka had his guard high up. Again.
An inside leg kick by Kavindu Rasanje. And now Januka backing Kavindu up against the ropes. The referee breaking off the clinch.
I don't think that cardio is going to be a problem for either one of these fighters. So they're
Hell no.
They're just going to leave it all in there.
Big outside leg kick by Kavindu. And now Januka pressing forward.
Moving in.
Januka taking control of the center of the ring, pushing Kavindu onto the ropes at the moment.
It's an interesting pace as well. I don't think it's going to slow down, as you said.
An outside leg kick by Januka. Ooh, a big push kick by Januka.
Ooh.
Lots of reactions from the audience here whilst these two technicians do their work. You can tell Kavindu has a strong right hand though. Januka's reacted to that a few times, but he's not giving him the range to work that. And again pushing him against the ropes. Vasant Senaratne decides to break them up there.
Coming off of his usual strategy of 1-2s to the head, Kavindu Rasanje seems to be aiming to the body, that cross to the body. Ooh, a big body kick by Januka Hound Ranavira.
Januka is also making Kavindu miss a lot now. He's ducking under that right cross in particular, and it's landing on the guard a lot as well. And Kavindu does.
Oh my goodness!
Big
A right hand by Kavindu Phoenix Rasanje.
That is a big and
Big hit. Oh, he's not steady. He's not steady at all.
Oh, very interesting turn of events.
Punch.
Here in the first round of the fifth bout of the night.
Yeah, he's saying he's okay. He's saying he's okay to fight. Yeah. Yeah,
This
I
is
don't
the
know. I
first
don't know why
time
the doctors are in the ring straight away.
No, because I think that punch landed clean, right? They're just checking. But
yeah, he's okay.
He's
He
all
answered.
right. Yeah,
he answered the
he's good
10
to
count
go.
as well. I think the referee should let him go, and there shouldn't be this much of a check as well.
Yeah, Januka is just straight up saying, I'm good to go, I'm good to go. But man, how about the power of Kavindu Phoenix Rasanje?
What? Oh my God!
Oh,
that. He did answer the count, but wow, that was. I don't know exactly what happened there. You should give Januka a chance to fight, but he got caught. It happens, and wow, that's a big. And I told you, at the end of the day, Kavindu Phoenix Rasanje has a big gun with that right hand.
Yep. This is not the first time we've seen him drop opponents in KFL.
I did not expect that to happen.
Kavindu
Not
Phoenix
at
Rasanje.
all.
And it was like both of them landed punches at the same time, but the higher caliber weapon coming back was.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Ref Vasant called a stop to the fight in first round in 2 minutes and 3 seconds for your winner by knockout, Kavindu Phoenix Rasanje.
Kavindu Rasanje with the biggest caliber gun in this entire competition, one could argue, Senator, with that right hand.
Absolutely.
Can end a fight at any point in time, just as we saw against Januka Ranavira in the last round.
You have your basics done. Kavindu has his basics covered properly. Just his 1-2 itself is very dangerous. Here we go.
Basics covered, but it helps when you have an absolute weapon for a right hand.
Round number 1.
Oof.
Ooh,
Man.
wild exchange there.
Yeah, but one thing I can say is Kavindu's gotten so clean as of late with his boxing.
Absolutely.
And straight away, that's all she wrote.
That was the left hand.
Hasith getting up, but I don't know whether.
And the referee giving a standing count right now. That clipped him good.
Yeah, I mean he's walking into a firestorm. Is Hasith at the moment needs to stay away from these punches somehow. Needs to.
Oh! And another standing 10 count. Kavindu Phoenix Rasanje, my goodness. I mean, we knew this guy was good, but I didn't know this fight could go this way so soon.
Yeah.
That right hand
Open
again.
and again. I think the referee can stop this so we don't see Hasith take an enormous amount of damage. Yeah. This is not going to go well for Hasith Madhushanka in this case. It's going to be Kavindu Rasanja who's going to land something that puts him away from consciousness at this point. And it's going to happen soon if the referee doesn't step in. I think this fight is over. This fight is over, referee. Yeah.
And another standing 10
Yeah,
count.
he's almost in tears. Is Hasith Madhushanka. It's
Yeah,
clear
he got clipped. He got clipped good. That
And-
1-2s, man.
Man, I think he wants a way out of this contest, and the referee can give him one if he wants to, because there's no way this guy comes back in. Yes.
Vasanta Sena
Thank you.
Ratna finishes.
Yeah.
Calls a net stop to
Vas-
this contest in the
Yeah.
first round.
Vasanta Sena Ratna giving Hasith Madhushanka a way out of the contest, and he deserved it as well. This was easy for Kavindu Rasanjaya.
Kavindu Phoenix Rasanja asserting his dominance. My
Ma-
goodness.
Ma-
What a performance.
Yeah, and this is the thing, dude. Like, at the end of the day, the top men in this competition, they are legit killers.
Absolutely.
Isuru Dilhara going against Kavindu Rasanjaya. That's
That is going to be a fight for the ages, my friend.
two of the best on the island, undoubtedly going together, going against each other. Next, KFL 07, Sanita.
It's going to be epic.
Yeah, you won't want to miss it. Yeah, big right hands continuously landing. Right, left hook, right hand, left hook. Hasith trying to throw something back just in perseverance, but nothing really getting through. And the referee calling it off. Hasith knew that the fight was over by that point.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Vasanta Sena Ratna, has called a stop to this contest at just 1 minute 34 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by TKO and still undefeated, Phoenix Rasanja! The undisputed KFL Extreme Championship of Sri Lanka. Entering the ring, ladies and gentlemen, is the first ever KFL Extreme Championship belt. I want you to get real loud for this one, ladies and gentlemen. This is the most anticipated fight in KFL history. Officiating our main event tonight is a very special gentleman. He is an international referee from the United States of America with officiating experience in the UFC, in Bellator, in PFL, in Glory, and BKFC. Make some noise for Mr. Brian Miner. And now let's move on to our champions battling it out for the final. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer standing 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 60 kilograms, representing Candy Fighting Academy, Isuru Dilhara. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, a K1 fighter, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 64 kilograms, representing Black Panther Fighting Academy, Kavindu the Phoenix Rasanya.
Done with all the rules in the back. I expect you to fight hard, but keep it clean. When I say stop, you stop. You want to touch gloves? Do it now. Good luck to you both.
And now the main event. Kavindu Rasanja blasted his way into the finals with a first round KO, while Isuru Dilhara fought through one of the KFL's most brutal battles to secure TKO. 2 warriors, 2 paths, 1 crown. Here we go.
All right, it's the boogeyman versus the knockout artist. What's going to happen? 2 is about to become 1, and we are here witnessing greatness in the making. Kavindu Phoenix Rasanja and Isuru Dilhara going at it. These men are not going to say anything, and they're not going to say anything either. They're going to go at it. Take us through, boys.
The boogeyman versus the Phoenix, and Isuru straight away knowing he cannot give Kavindu space to throw that right hand. stay right underneath him, right in his chest, and you don't give that right hand any space.
That is an excellent strategy, Revatasha. Yes, by Isru Dilhara. But Kavindu, I feel like he's doing a good job with his high guard.
He is doing a good job with his right high guard, but he can't afford to give Kavindu Rasanja any time.
Hey,
He needs to keep this up for 3 rounds, 3 minutes.
This fight has started off really fast, extremely fast.
This is the main event.
And you could make the argument that Isru Dilhara needs to be perfect for 3 rounds. Kavindu Rasanja
Only
needs to be
needs one
perfect for 1 second.
Yep.
That's it. And remember the conversation earlier. Everybody's saying it. Some are thinking it. They've all said that Kavindu Rasanja has not had a full match up. He's been knocking his opponents out. Isru Dilhara, on the other hand, has been running the mill. But that doesn't take anything away from the situation. Both these guys equally matched so far.
What a sensational pressure fighter Isru Dilhara is. Whatever the result of this fight, he puts everybody off their game just with
Look at that.
Knee.
Ooh.
Kavindu Rasanja.
And he landed that
came
right
out of
hand, it
nowhere.
seemed like.
That one landed clean.
It landed clean, Isru brushing that aside.
I love the fact that Kavindu Rasanja is using his reach, using his height for his advantage. This
Yeah.
is something that Isru Dilhara will struggle with.
Ooh, another right hand by Kavindu. But Isru Dilhara executing the same game plan that he did in his previous fights. But he keeps engaging into
No
the
knees to
clinch.
the
No?
body. Stop. No more. Fight.
Referee Brian Miner issued a warning to Isru Dilhara, if I'm not mistaken.
That teep has been the best weapon for Kavindu Rasanja so far, keeping distance and also buying him some time to set something. Oh!
A right hand!
That was a big right hand.
And Kavindu Phoenix Rasanja getting his first standing count here in the main event. A big moment for Isru Dilhara.
That
Man,
stunned him.
Isru saying to the crowd, I have some power in my right hand too.
That stunned him, I can tell you that much. Now hear that crowd. Hear the crowd get behind these guys. This crowd is insane.
Man, this is the loudest I've ever heard a Sri Lankan audience in a combat sports event.
Both of them are getting into the clinch quite a lot here. Ooh. And the end of the first round. Wow!
We didn't even know the round was over. This is KFL at its best. I'm telling you, everybody is so fixated on the fight.
Was that 3 minutes? Because I felt like that was like 1 minute or something.
Yeah, time flies.
Time flies, man. Let's take a look at the replays of the first round. Isru Dilhara connecting with that left.
Left hook and giving Kavindu Rasanja absolutely no space. Kavindu Rasanja having some success with those teeps, but
And
those
keeping-
are not going to cause too much damage. They're going to deter Isru Dilhara, but he's coming straight back.
You know,
And
and that was the knee
oh,
that
that
landed.
glance, it was a glance by the look of it.
Yeah,
And that right hand. And bang, that was
And
a
that
clean
was-
right hook. A
That
clean
dropped,
right
that
hook.
dropped him.
That was a knockdown.
That was a knockdown. Man, what a-
Brian Miner not calling things out of inexperience. He knows what he's doing. That was a knockdown.
You know what? You got to just sit here and watch. I'm like in total shock. Taking so many hits. Isru Dilhara kept
Hey, guys,
coming.
Guys, am I wrong? Because they're maintaining eye contact and it's so intense right now.
It is.
Kavindu Rasanja cannot keep his eyes
Round
off
two.
of Isru Dilhara.
Round
And
two.
Isru Dilhara
Come
the
on,
same.
fight.
Here we go. Round number 2, the main event for the KFL Extreme Championship belt. Man, the crowd is bananas.
Dilhara now loading on.
Isru doing a sensational job right here once more. Mixing it up to the body and going to the leg with kicks as well.
Yep.
Oh, big right hand.
On the shoulder. On the shoulder. The crowd has gone wild. Isru Dilhara has been taken by surprise. He is rattled. He is he's standing there. He wants
For
to
the,
go.
for the first time in his career, a right hand and a right head kick knocks Isru Dilhara down. And
This is looking crazy. He's got this. He says, I got this. Kavindu Rasanja is confident. He feels he's got this. Isru Dilhara is out of sorts. He's not there.
Isru Dilhara can't run.
There's
straight
another
in.
one. Look at that one go. Kavindu Rasanja
Yeah, he needs
is
to.
got this. This is
And he does it!
I'm telling
Kavindu
you, we
Rasanga.
have a new Extreme Champion by the look of things. Kavindu freaking Rasanga. The Phoenix has risen at KFL 007. It looks like it's all but over for Isro Dilhara. This has been absolutely epic. This has been a night of reckoning, the night of Phoenix. This is KFL 007, concluding the Extreme Championship, bringing in your absolute victor. What an absolutely amazing fight, man. I have lost my voice. This is greatness in the making. I've told this, I call this. This man has got it. The crowd is absolutely ecstatic.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Brian Miner, calls a stop to this contest midway in the second round, declaring your winner by knockout and new undisputed KFL Extreme Champion of Sri Lanka, Kavindu the Phoenix Rasanga.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise one more time for your Extreme Championship winner, Kavindu Phoenix Rasanga, and your runner-up, Isru Dilhara. We'd like to invite Isru Dilhara to receive his check courtesy of the Karma Fight League. Runner-up of the Extreme Championship fight. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. I know a lot of you are here for Isru Dilhara. Make some noise. What a fantastic fight. What a fantastic display of sportsmanship within this ring. And now your winner, receiving his check from the Karma Fight League. Please put your hands together for Kavindu Phoenix Rasanga. Also receiving a performance bonus presented by Ruhunu Hospitals for 100,000 rupees. Phoenix Rasanga receives the performance bonus as well. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to present him with the Extreme Championship belt, we would like to invite Mr. Raveen Vikramasinghe, the chairman of KFL, to please join us in the ring. Mr. Ilham Hassan, co-founder and creative director of the KFL. Make some noise, everybody. Co-founder and director Dayan Samarasekara, co-founder and director Kaushika Vithanage, and the director PR Sham Imped. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is the moment. Remember the moment. Remember this name. Standing before you is the Extreme Championship winner, Kavindu Phoenix Rasanga. Some noise, everybody. Moments like this don't happen overnight. This belt represents years of discipline, years of sacrifice, and showing up when no one else was willing to do it.